how you guys should prepare for Anime Last Stand Update 2. This update's gonna be on this Wednesday, February 21st, and it's important for you guys to know how you should prepare for the update and what you're gonna need, because this game is grindy as hell. So let's get into it. Starting off with things you don't want to do. So the most important thing that you guys shouldn't be doing is summoning for Mash. Now Mash is a very important and rare unit, but he is a 1 in 10,000 chance to get. So the chances of you getting him are super duper slim, and spending that amount of gems just isn't worth it, especially when this update's right around the corner, and you're probably gonna need those gems to spend. Another thing that you guys probably don't want to be doing is wasting your rerolls on units who don't really need it. If you really want to spend your rerolls, go for Genos or Saitama, because both of these guys are gonna be getting an evolution in Update 3, but since Update 3 is so far away, you might as well save those rerolls for Yuta or any other units that release in Update 2. The first thing that you guys should be doing to actually prepare for Update 2 is to use all of the codes that are currently working. A great way to find these codes is through the ALS spreadsheet, which I do have pinned in the comment down below, but this spreadsheet has absolutely everything. You want to look at unit stats? They have that. You want to look at a reliable tier list? They have that. You're wondering what the best skill tree to use for your units are? It has that. But most importantly, this spreadsheet does have codes. And codes do not last forever. And a lot of these codes do give rerolls, which is why you should use them as quickly as you can before they expire. Now, something you guys might want to do is grind challenges. Yes, even if you already have Sukuna's and Gojo's evolution. Gojo's evolution uses something called spirit shards, which clearly isn't something unique to Gojo. So I think that's gonna be the main way you evolve units, whether that's normally just evolving these units or crafting their Evo items. Sadly, I do think the placements might be a little broken. Alright, and the challenge should be complete. I did not get any spirit shards because this game sucks, but there is a good chance that Yuta does have an evolution this update, or an already existing unit could get an evolution. And if they do get an evolution, spirit shards will probably either be directly used in the evolution or used in the crafting recipe to make the item to evolve the unit. So if you guys are looking to grind challenges before the game updates, do a tower limit challenge, because basically every other challenge is almost impossible. But actually having the gems to get the units is pretty important, I'd say. There are many ways to get gems, so I'll just go over the best ones. Now, the first way is the most obvious way, and that is the AFK chamber. But if you don't have Roblox Premium and or VIP 1 or 2, this is probably one of the worst ways, but even with VIP 1, 2, and Roblox Premium, that's not too good. The best way would be setting up a tiny task, or a macro, whatever, because not only does it give you a lot of gems, but it also gets kills on your units for your skill tree. But I am not a professional when it comes to teaching or learning how to use a tiny task all night. So my recommendation for you guys who want to use a tiny task all night to grind gems is to watch Toadboy's video on how to tiny task gems all night. That video should be linked in the pinned comment, so whenever you guys are getting ready to go to bed, you can watch that video and then set up your tiny task for the entire night. I'm sure you guys know of the legendary unit Ulquiorra. It is very possible that he gets an evolution in this update. To get his Evo item, you're going to want to do Act 6 of Hollow World with the small chance of you actually getting the item. This is also a really good way to get gems and level up your units, because having units leveled is very important to this game. Now currently, as you guys can see, my Gojo is at level 55. Also, look at how much gems that made. 212. In 6 minutes we made 212 gems. But now our Gojo is at level 60. So that method is not only for getting Ulquiorra and his Evo items, but it's also really good for grinding gems, kills, and levels. But I do believe that is it, and if there's something that you guys think I missed, put it in the comments down below, and if the suggestion was good enough, I'll put it in the pinned comment along with all the other links. The update is in 2 days, so I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm definitely gonna be AFKing stuff and grinding those challenges, but make sure to like and subscribe, and if you haven't already, click that little bell to get notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.